Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome. Playway are absolutely dominating the simulation market in terms of variety and just the sheer number of games that they're bringing out. This is Gunsmith Simulator. It's in early access. Now, normally you would sort of avoid early access games, I guess, but I've got to say, having reviewed quite a few Playway games of late, which are in early access, they have been releasing them in excellent condition, like ready to launch kind of condition. So I'm not in the least bit worried about Gunsmith Simulator being early access at all. £16.75 seems perfectly reasonable. And I'll just say this now. I couldn't care less what your personal opinion on guns are. This is a gunsmith simulator. Unfortunately, on this planet, guns are essential for one reason or another. And I don't want to get into the politics of it all, okay? I'm not in the least bit interested. I'm just focusing on the game, and we're going to have a first look at it and see what it's like today. Graphics on Ultra, language is English. Let's click OK. And we're in. And okay, bit of a groovy background track. Controls. It's not really showing me anything. Click controls again. WSDA, so no official controller support. Left alt control. Okay, I'm sure it will teach me all of this. Graphics are good. Game. Right, let's jump in. There's nothing really in the options there worthy of sort of mention. Nothing really jumps out. Nothing you wouldn't expect to see, I guess. It's just going to be a case of learn as you play, or something similar to something along those lines. CQB offers destruction area, time run, and a moving target shooting range. Cool. I haven't played a shooty game for quite a long time. I imagine my aim is going to be somewhere close to horrific. Bit of a long loading time. Remember to check your emails often. You never know who may write to you. Could be the police, could be the president, could be the local mafia boss. You can modify your own weapon at any time. To proceed to procure a gun, you need to win it on an auction. Ooh, there's auctions in the game as well. Come on, hurry up and load. I'm getting excited now. Here we go. Okay, bit of a stuttery load, but now we're in. It looks absolutely fine. I mean, you know, you kind of get this with all Playway games, this kind of setup, but they're all different and they all look fantastic. I mean, who wouldn't love this apartment / area to work in? Look at it. Absolutely superb. That's a fantastic looking lathe as well. What's this thing? Milling. Holy cow. I think this game's going to be superb. And you can get in the car. Of course you can. Of course you can. Okay. Check our email. My beloved grandson, it's always a grandparent that passes stuff on to you. I want to talk about a gunsmith workshop that you get from me. How is it? Would love to help you and share my knowledge about guns. I'm sure you know that, but there are easy and hard weapons to repair and test. Some of them are really unbearable, but I believe in you. Check out my pistol I sent you through Gunsmith Service. You can accept it here through emails, as these services cooperate. I love the simplicity of their logic. It's a simple Colt M1911, excuse me, that I have had for a long time. You need some refreshing, that's for sure. There are also instructions on how to do it. Good luck. Best wishes, Larry. Good old Grandad Larry. Right, fix the gun. Contract description, you have to clean up a Colt M1911, add a laser attachment to it, and then test operation and take to the field. Alright. Okay. How do I get out of this? Unpack case to work on the gun. Okay, it just comes in here. That is really nicely modelled. I've got to say. Colt M1911, accuracy 0.4, range 60 watt. 60 watt, 60 meters, 60 feet. Power 800, mobility 0.85, handling 0.65. The accuracy is really low. Weight is 111, I don't know, pounds. Rate of fire is 50, clip size is 7. Okay. Start work. Some guns can be modified by altering their configuration. Oh no, I've only got 21 minutes of video time left. I've run out of hard drive space, guys. Bear with me. Sorry about that. Okay, we got a bit of time now. Some guns can be modified by altering their configuration. Requires milling, rails, client wants. Mount a rail on it. Am I supposed to be repairing this first? Oh, I'm confused. Steel made slide, disassemble and inspect. Pick up. Disassemble and inspect. Right. Pick up. Shoot myself in the face here. I don't quite know what I'm meant to be doing. Disassembly gun. You need to disassemble gun parts by part by part to begin fixing process. Ah, this first then. Okay, I'm with you. I was trying to take the top off before it was ready to do it. The grip safety comes out. The hammer. Is that the hammer? So it's kind of like 𝗂𝗯𝐴 Simulator, whereas a green bit. See, look. Oh, God damn it. There's like a green thing in there. There we go. Okay. Oh my God. It's going to take me a few attempts to get used to the controls here. I'm sorry. Pick up. Oh, how do I rotate the gun itself? Keep grabbing right mouse button to pan, so it's middle mouse button. Okay. So there's something here that comes out. That pin comes out, and now this comes off. All right. So that part of the handle doesn't come off. That's interesting. Alright, so surely pin comes out, then the rear hammer, then the thumb hammer. Look at that. In terms of modelling, I mean, wow. Just brilliant. It seems like such a simple design, but actually there is like loads and loads of parts and components and stuff. Have I done this? I don't know where I am in terms of completion. Is that done? So that's the recoil, that's the magazine, that's the grip component, they're the grips. But I've only got one grip off. Can't seem to get the other grip off. Grab to rotate. Okay. It seems like you can't take the grip off this side, which is a little odd. Because presumably that's just screwed on like the other side was, so I don't know why that is. But okay, is that done? You need to disassemble gun part by part to begin the fixing process. Have I even done that? I have no idea. This is the problem with British people, is we never see guns, so we don't really know one's arse from one's elbow. Okay, that needs to come out. That's a part. That's a part. Gotta pick it up to take that out. Okay. Oh, this is very, very clever. So there's a bit there that's missing. Oh. There's a thing. And there's another thing. And there's another thing. Holy crap. Look at all this is just hidden in there. Is that everything? Is there anything else in there? Oh, there was something. Something went green. There it is. Okay. Okay, confusing. So nothing. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright. So it all comes apart like that. But that's that done. There's loads here that it looks like I haven't done. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we've done it. Okay. The magazine spring. Right, okay. Let's pick this up. What's that? And the firing pin spring. This one. Got it. Found it. God, that was difficult. Clean parts. Some parts are dirty. Clean it with a rag. How do I pick up the rag? Okay, so I've got to say I am massively impressed with the level of detail, but absolutely spinning my mind out trying to work out how many components are in a gun. I swear to God, I did not know that an M1911 had so many parts in it. I really genuinely didn't. I'm also struggling to work out how to clean. This interactor, like that, needs to clean, right? Can be cleaned with a rag. So how do I clean it with a rag? Pick it up. Help. T. Assembly tutorial. We're not at that point. At this table you can unfold and fold your weapons. To do this you will need to hold the right mouse button on the part you want to remove. If the part you hovered over with the cursor turns green, you can dismantle it. Each disassembled part will go to its place on the table. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, if you hold control button, all parts that you can currently dismantle will be highlighted green. Okay. To replace the broken part, hold the left mouse button on the part glowing red and then select the spare part from the list. To place a newly bought part, hold the left mouse button onto... Yeah. Configuration menu lets you see all possible configurations. I don't know how to open that. After cleaning the parts, they must be oiled. To do this, click on the cloth and then on the part you need to oil. You would think this would be so simple. Perhaps I need to find a rag from somewhere. I see, I've got to buy all these parts. Oh my god. I am so in over my head right now. Stock and barrel part shop. Handgun laser. God. Handgun laser. Okay, they don't have any. What about a hammer strut? Magazine spring. Now that's for a Luger. Oh, enter gun name. 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗰𝗄𝗯𝗲. Yep. Lovely, thank you. That looks a lot smaller than the one I took out of the magazine, I've got to say. A rail. We need a left and a right. Sear spring. Whatever the hell that is. And a firing ping. Is that it? Okay, so that went pretty well. But I also need... handgun laser. Right, groovy. So I've got all the parts I need. I don't know where the parts went. Oh, over here? Ah, there's a cleaning table. So this is just disassembly, this is cleaning. Right. Okay, confirm. I want to clean all those parts. Give it a good clean. Next piece. I like the way it just instantly swaps to your next piece. That takes a lot of the faffing out of these kind of games. Because trying to swap from one to the next one is a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah. New skill, maintenance. Alright, we are starting to get the hang of this. Right, so we have a replacement. We have a replacement. We have a replacement. And we have a replacement. And we now have a left and right rail. Procurement complete. Alright. Pick up oiling rag. Oh, now I can pick up the rag. Oil parts. Maintenance parts. Need to be treated with oil. Okay, the left grip. Is that it? Okay, the hammer strut. That's not the hammer strut, is it? That's a sear spring. Is that the hammer strut? There it is. I am learning. This is the disconnector. This is the firing pin. That's what they say when they say they've removed the firing pin. That's the bit that actually punctures the bullet, right? I'm learning stuff. This is good for when the war comes, you know? This will mean I'll be ready to clean other people's guns, probably. Now you can assemble your gun to make it whole again. Okay, groovy. Now. Okay, in truth, right now, what I'm doing is just pressing the button and seeing what happens, because I quite literally do not know what I'm doing. But I think it's so clever what they've done here. Just think, all of this started with Car Mechanic Simulator, basically. Uh-huh. Right, now that goes in. Okay. I would have to take this gun apart and put it back together a lot more times before I could possibly actually do anything with it. Well, there we go. We have reassembled our first ever gun. I didn't oil anything though. Or did I? Maybe I did. Front sight is missing. Oh my god. I didn't even notice that bit there. New skill configuration. Switch variants with the same gun model. We need to change the gun's attachments. Oh, is that the laser? That's a lot smaller than I was expecting. Unique non-functional modifications like attachments and paint. New skill. Okay. Send back to the client or test in the shooting range. There's no way on earth I'm sending this back without testing it first. Where the hell's the shooting range? If you need to test a gun in action, you'll need to first load it into your truck. Oh, wow. That's pretty smart. shooting range. Come on. I am really impressed with this game. Like I said to you, Playway, they've released a lot of trash. Honestly, they have released a lot of trashy games. But underneath the trashy games, there's always been this level of simulation that nobody else is really coming close to. And they're developing games that nobody else would bother doing or be brave enough to do. So I've got to say I'm impressed. So what do? Just... It's good audio. I just shot the sign. Hey, it wasn't a bad shot though. Look at that. That's 7 points, 6 points maybe. Okay, so I'm supposed to be here. So I can customize the gun here. I can see up in the top left hand corner like my score. Click to open target game. 1 mag challenge. Load up to 10 rounds of fire at appearing targets. If you reload, round is over. Okay, let's try it. In 1 mag challenge, you will shoot from either pistol, assault rifle, submachine gun, or sniper rifles in a short period of time, with only 1 magazine available. All weapons have the same range to targets that varies from 20 meters to 50 meters. Okay. Of course, it's a bit tricky to... Feels kind of restricted almost. Have I missed one? Did I miss one? Was that it? Okay, yeah, I got 7 out of 7. Score of 48. Can you... Damn it. Score of 52. Took a lot less time as well. Oh look, left control. The laser. Apparently there's a laser. So what I'd really like to do is see how accurate I was up there, but I could see the 2 shots that were very high were because they were further away, and I thought I'd have to give it a bit of an extra bit of height, but okay, that was pretty cool. Are we going again? Is that the laser then? Oh, I see. There were 3 rounds. Got it. Score 40.36, 47.14, 53.54. So we got better and better and better. Much, much quicker. And more points every round. So that's pretty good. That's pretty groovy. Oh, now I can see the laser. Okay, what's next? 60 seconds. Shoot down as many targets as possible. Whoops. Shoot down as many targets as possible in 60 seconds. Okay. In this mode, you will have 1 minute to shoot as many targets as possible within 1 minute. Targets will appear in random places at random distance that varies from 20 meters to 50 meters. Your skill will be measured in 1 minute and how many targets you shoot. Okay. Did I miss one? You have to be quick. "34 targets, 250 points. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, what's next? Sharpshooter. One target will appear and you have to quickly and accurately snipe it. Apparently I can't do that with this gun. Okay. Go to position. Where is the position? Oh, there's the position. Use the buttons to select the targets you want to show and set them however you want. Oh god, they're miles away. Where are they? Oh, I see. Do I shoot? Looks like there's glass here, though. There is glass there. I don't think I'm meant to be shooting through the glass. That doesn't seem right. So how do I start shooting? Do I just... I'm missing all of these. That was a 5. That was a 5. That was a miss. That was a miss. That was a miss. That was a miss. Come on, we've got to get one in the black. That's high and wide. That was a 5. We're getting closer. That was a 2. Oh, the accuracy is awful at this range. Last try. Hold my breath. Well, I've got to say that was quite fun actually. I did enjoy that. What's this thing over here? Play skeet. Trap shooting. Okay. In this mode, a shotgun will work best. Using any other type of gun will be difficult to shoot down the discs. Do you want to continue? Yeah. Absolutely. Press G to throw the disc. After 20 thrown discs, the game mode will end. Okay. Son of a bitch. Got one! How many rounds do I have left? 2. Yeah! Hit at least one. I know that for sure. Probably my mouse input, but beautiful. Damn it. 4 out of 20. That is pretty damn good with a pistol. I'm very happy with that. Very happy indeed. I wonder if this game's got multiplayer. Let's just have a quick look. Single player. See, wouldn't this be fantastic? Just come down here to the shooting range with your friends and just have some competitions. That's what this game is lacking right now. Multiplayer. And in fact, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 never really have delved into the multiplayer type thing, have they? Oh, CQB. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, CQB. So, I mean, undoubtedly this game is superb, and like all the best simulators, I'm learning from it, learning what components are for pistols and rifles and God knows what else they have in this game. And you can't really promote a simulator any more than it teaches you stuff, because that is what a simulator is meant to be. A simulation of a real-life event. And if it doesn't teach you something, then it's not really done its job. Now this looks like fun. This looks like a bit of me. Click to reset destruction. Definitely a bit of lag there sometimes. What? How did I miss that so many times? Oh, that's just brilliant. I'm quite annoyed with myself for missing so many shots. There's plates all over the place, look. Am I missing that plate? Seriously. Wow, that's aiming below it. That's interesting. So I would aim there, and that would get me a shot of being up there. So in actual fact, in order to get that on the plate, I've got to aim below it. That's surprising. So even when you're on it, you're not necessarily on it. Alright, let's go do some close quarters. This game is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, that's for configuring stuff. Yeah, randomly. No entrance. No entrance. Oh, okay. Do I go this way? Oh. I'll press G to start. Okay, that guy would have killed me. Get down! Oh! There were his two secret mates. You can see some of my shooting accuracy is a bit out of shape. God damn it! Don't shoot me! Time 81.17 randomly set. Let's do this. Missed one. God damn it. Missed him 2 or 3 times there. Didn't reload. That was lucky. Final result 56.22. That's worse. Why is that worse? Is that worse? I can't remember what I got first time round. Anyway, it felt better. It felt better. That's cool. I like. What's upstairs? I'm just curious now. Again, wouldn't this be fantastic for multiplayer purposes? You could watch your friend going around doing their route. Yeah, it'd be cool. This game is perfectly set up for multiplayer. They could even create like a paintball environment where you swap the bullets out for paintball gun bullets. Oh, hello. Hello, what's this? What have I stumbled upon here? Shootout. Shoot down as all targets as quickly as possible. It's going to take me a while. Safety is turned on. How did I turn the safety on? Oh, okay. So you only get... Oh, warm up before the challenge. Take it easy. Okay. I'm not sure if I was out then or not. Missed quite a few there. Three left, four left. $177, time 50.53, score 126.47. Cool. Pretty groovy. And it says it's still in early access, so I'm not sure what they're working on. Maybe they are working on multiplayer or something. That would be superb. But there's loads to do here, loads of content. The only thing it's lacking is multiplayer. With a bit of multiplayer, you would be just having so much more fun with your friends and such, as you would expect. Yeah. Okay, let's take one more look at see what the next thing is. Because, I mean, it's pretty standard, isn't it? It's ipso facto, if you will. All the guns are going to be modelled fantastically. Sniper segment, but it was done. And so it was done. The Colt M1911 Proficient. New skill point available. Configuration, assembly, procurement, maintenance, assembly, customization. Lovely stuff. And I haven't even got into like 90% of the game yet, so... Welcome to workshop. We've done that. Fix the gun. We've done that. Send back to the client. How do I do that then? Gunsmith services. Current jobs. Send back. Amazing job, says Larry. I got your Colt. It looks wonderful. I'm super happy you managed to pull it through. I will give you some more weapons to work on in the future. Let's hope you will manage to work it out. Cool. Look for jobs online. You can browse gunsmithing contracts on your PC. Oh, a cheap Winchester that needs some polishing for $100. A fancy car. That would qualify as a sniper. Arisaka, that's a Japanese sniper rifle? Or Japanese rifle that can have a sniper scope on it. Shorter shotgun, $150. Should we try the Ker? Let's try the Ker. Repair, paint, take to the field and test operation. It's got no scope on it there, that's the only problem. Look at that, it even comes in a 1944 box. That's a lovely action on it. Very nice indeed. Alright. Let's pick it up. Such a simple design. It's got like a double notch to it or something there. Why does it always go back to that first bit? And that's it, that's the wood. That's the piece, that's the whole thing. The butt's already out. What's the benefit of that thing? Is that just stock room? What's the stock room for? Figuring it out as I go along. I'm learning so much from this game. This is just incredible, really. That's right. Nice. Right, yeah, pick it up then. Super. Right, so we're going to buy some parts. Okay. So we'll leave the table for now, and we'll buy the parts we need. So we need a firing pin. Was it a firing pin spring? New safety. Extractor collar, whatever that is. Okay. An extractor, a butt plate, bolt, stop cover, bolt, stop cover. Is it a cover? Yeah. Sear again. Still not quite sure what the sear is. And a trigger. Lovely. Right, that's all the parts we need. Let's go give it a clean. Thankfully, the cleaning process is pretty quick. I mean, on some games you really are cleaning every inch and morsel of it. Not so much here, it's a bit quicker, a bit more forgiving perhaps. See how quickly that came up. It's just a nice way of looking at it, and you know, getting really up close and personal with the weapon. It's going to totally change. When I go to the museums and I look at the guns and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I know this from Call of Duty 2 or whatever. It's going to totally change the way I look at games. It's, you know, this is going to be where my knowledge of the weapon comes from. Alrighty. A butt plate. I bought a butt plate. I didn't buy a butt plate. Sure, I bought a butt plate. I did. Oh, I didn't click on buy. Right. Okay, there's a lesson learnt. What? Just bought one. Oh! Have I just bought all those parts twice? I have no idea. That's game mechanics, that is. Still learning. So it looks like the gun maybe had a few bits missing. Prepare for oiling. So quick. Right, assemble the gun. I've got to admit, I'm still struggling a little bit with how the camera moves around. I'd much rather be able to grab it with my right mouse button and twist it around like that, but you know, that's just because I'm used to doing it that way. That's all that is. It's about having to get used to a new thing, isn't it? Right, looking good. Looking very good. That's quite interesting, that. So there's a double screw there. Yeah, it's interesting. And the way the camera sort of sometimes moves to a position that isn't really ideal. It's a bit frustrating. But then it is in early access. I mean, if that's the worst complaint I have, then it's all good, really, isn't it? There we go. Oh, now I've got to paint the gun. Okay. You can customize paints before applying them. Let's see available options. That looks bloody awesome. Look at that. It's like all the gun. Wait, that's a question. That's all we got. That's Let's just hope. I've got the right parts. I have no idea. I'm hoping also you can lie down. I want to be able to go prone to do some sniping. Probably can't based on what I've seen, but let's have a look, see here. That was a scope. It says I can't attach it, but damn it, I've got a horrible feeling I'm supposed to have attached this beforehand. Yeah. Damn it. Bit of a shame that you can't. Oh, it loaded pretty quickly though. Whoa! Oh, don't tell me I can't. It won't let me attach it because it's not my gun. Oh, schniggets. Alright, we'll just go fire some rounds off then. It's a shame. How frustrating is that? It's a lot quicker second time round, I tell you. Goodness me. Alright, we'll try. I mean, good luck to me. Yeah. In this challenge, you have 3 rounds of shooting to targets that appear randomly on the field. As time runs, you have to shoot as fast as possible to the target with the best possible accuracy. Points are measured with time needed to shoot and accuracy of it. The faster you better you have. I'm going to be able to do this. Bit low. That was a 7. That was better. 8, actually. I got an 8 for that. Cool. So, we definitely did better with the third one. Oh, is that it? I'll have another go. Obviously, it'd be a lot easier if I had a scope, but... And the audio is absolutely superb. I must commend them on the audio. Not the greatest shot in the world. That's more like it. That was a good one. That was pretty terrible. 5, but it took me 3.84 seconds. No, hang on. 2.3 seconds, which is pretty quick. That's the best one though, round 2. It's a shame it doesn't show you all 3 shots. That would be nicer, I think. Or maybe even all 3 targets. That would be cool. That's fun. The only thing this game lacks, in my humble opinion... Hang on a minute, have I missed something here? Is this something that's coming in the future? We're going to have animals. Hugely impressed. Hugely impressed. Let's send this one back. And I think we'll call it a day there. It's only an hour I've been looking at the game, but honestly, the game impressed me so quickly. It was almost like an instant yes. Fancy car. Oh yeah, I have to go in here, don't I? Current jobs, send back. Check the email. Is everyone related? 𝗬𝗂𝗬𝗂. Everyone's 𝗬𝗂𝗬𝗂. How's your new workplace? You're not even answering calls from your best friend, so I believe there is a lot of work. Listen, your grandpa came back to the shooting range. Would you come too? I will clean it a little. I'm sending an address as I'm writing this email. You should get it as soon as the mail comes to you. You can check it in the car. Shooting range is on a private field, so feel free to shoot as much as you want. Don't destroy anything. You can check your accuracy there, or shoot some discs. You have a private gun, right? See you soon, Alice. Oh, hello. Spend experience to improve your craft. Cleaning proficiency. Screwmaster. Yeah, I like that. Mastery. When working on the same gun model, you'll acquire increasing mastery over it. This provides special benefits. Quick assembly and such. Okay, so we've got 1 star on these 3, so that's pretty groovy. So, I need a gun then. So if I come in here, PPSH, or PPSH, an AK, that's 1,000. So we can't afford to buy anything. Oh, I could get an abandoned shotgun. Or I could just go for a quite broken Winchester. Damn you. Winchester 21 going once, going twice. Sold to 𝗬𝗂𝗬𝗂𝗬𝗂𝗬𝗂. Groovy. Good job I went for that one then. I like the case. Oh, look at that. Such a simple weapon. Comes with 2 shells as well, that's nice. Right, let's clean her up. See again, who knew that all these bits were under here? Well, I didn't, that's for sure. So they're the hammers, I think. So many individual components in there that I just would have had no idea existed before playing this game. What am I missing here? Is that it? Okay, so that needs to come out. Components are so we're gonna have to buy a few bits here and then clean a few bits up, so let's leave for now. I'm coming in and like some new one thing. Left trigger. Right trigger. So it didn't have a single trigger on it. Interesting. Right, let's clean up some parts. Oh, bugger. So I wonder if part of the game is to like buy guns in, do them up, sell them on, make a bit of cash, or whether it's purely just a case of you buy them and do them up and keep them for yourself. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Pick up the oily rag. Alright, let's put this bad boy back together again. That bit there where it returns to the central position after you've put that. I don't like that. That's definitely a negative for me. I imagine that is an early access bug, like a logic bug or something. Quite irritating. Stop doing that! Turn auto zoom off, see if it's... Nice. So nearly there now, guys. We'll go shoot some ducks. And then we'll call it a day, I think. Very, very, very impressive. It's also a bit of a shame you don't have to buy bullets. That I think would be a nice addition. Right, let's see if we can find... Is this the shooting range she's on about? Perhaps we weren't... If we were following the tutorial perfectly, perhaps we weren't supposed to have gone to the shooting range yet. I can't see how anyone isn't going to do that, to be honest with you. You've just repaired a gun, you're going to fire that gun, right? If for no other reason than to make sure it doesn't kill your customer. Alright, let's go have a little look-see at this. Alright, let's see if I can get more than 4. There's a bit of a delay there between when I pressed the button and when it actually fired. So it's a little bit stuttery sometimes. Perhaps I should join the Olympic team. Whoa! That was lucky. I meant to press reload and I pressed G. Oh my word. I think I missed my first one. A hell of a kick on it.